Hi, Assalamualaikum and good morning, everyone. My name is ALYA. So, today, me and my friend, we are going to talk about fire safety system provided in our library, which is PITA. So, first, we are going to talk about smoke detector, fire extinguisher, hose reels, fire alarm, emergency instruction, and also fire door. So, let's get started. First of all, I'm going to talk about smoke detector function. So, smoke detector are devices essentially for a fire safety, designed to detect early signal of a fire, such as smoke or heat. Once smoke is detected, the device sends a signal to the main fire alarm control panel to trigger a loud alarm. This detection happens in the two main ways. It's a smoke particle reflect light on a sensor, or they interrupt the steady flow of electrical inside the device. Both of these disruption immediately activate the alarm. So, what is the benefit of using a smoke detector? The benefit of using a smoke detector is provide early fire alarm, enable equipment to save themselves, and also reduce the risk of a death and injury. Next, let's look at the fire extinguishing. It is also located on every floor in our library. The first extinguishing function as a first aid to tools to put out or counter small fire in the initial stage. Among the benefits of having a fire extinguisher are that it can prevent the fire from spread and act as additional protection. So, how to use a fire extinguisher? Fire extinguishing have a four step, which is we call it as a pass. P stand for pull. What is pull? Pull the safety pin. A stand for aim. Aim the nozzle at the base of the fire. S. S stand for squeeze. Squeeze the handle lever. And the last one the S stand for sweep, which is sweep from the side to side at the base of the fire. That's all for me. So let's go next to my friends Hanis Atia.
Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. Next, I will be representing about hose reel and fire alarms that were provided in the library. Hose reel is a huge cloth wheel that will keep inside a red box stuck to the wall or keep behind a closed door. It's used to control an early stages fire before they turn to an extreme situations. It supplies flow of water to put down a fire. First, there are tons of usage of hose reel. For example, it is used to provide continuous water flow and control fire spread until firefighter arrive. Next, let's look at the advantages of hose reel. Have an unlimited water supply as long as the building's water is running and good for covering large fire areas. There is also the importance of hose reel, such as it reduces the fire size before it becomes uncontrollable. It also gives occupants a first response tool while waiting for professionals. Lastly, steps to use the hose reel. First, we will need to break the seal. Second, turn on the water valve fully. Third, pull the hose toward the fire. Fourth, open the nozzle. Fifth, aim the base to the fire with sweeping motion. Lastly, maintain a safe distance and keep spraying until the fire dies. Next, let's talk about fire alarms. A fire alarm is a system that screams so loud as a sign of danger. It detects smoke, heat, and flame that alert everyone so that can evacuate safely. It's basically building's early warning system. First, let's talk about usage of fire alarms. It detects fire indicators, alert occupants to evacuate. Second, the advantages of fire alarms. First, it's immediate response system and it also reduce response times. Other than that, it also helps save life during emergency. Third, the importance of fire alarms. Prevent injuries and fatalities by early detections. It also helps coordinate safe evacuations. Lastly, let's talk about steps to do when you hear fire alarms. First, locate the nearest fire alarm call point. Second, press or break the evacuation panel. Third, make sure the alarm are activated. And lastly, evacuate the building quickly after confirmations. That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Izzyanis binti Muhammad Faizal, and I'm gonna present about fire resisting door. A fire-resisting door, often called a fire door, is a specially designed door that can resist fire and prevent its spread for a certain period of time. As you can see in the picture, this is the picture that I got from floor 2 in the library. Next, we're gonna talk about procedure step related to a fire-resistant door. Installation step. Ensure the door is installed by a certified contractor following standard, which is UBBL 84 to 164-1. Include proper fire-rated frame, instrument seals, smoke seals, and self-closing device. Make sure door gaps meet requirements, typically 3 to 4 mm at the sides, 8 to 10 mm at the bottom. Lastly, this is emergency instruction that I found in floor 1. I think, in my opinion, this is very important to have in a building because it can help with alerting and notifying library users, controlling movement and evacuation, and managing emergencies routes, preventing panic, and maintaining order. Thank you so much. That's all from us, Group 5.